think happens to the stuff they don't sell that gets donated?
I would hope that they give it away to some homeless people or someone who actually needs it, who can't afford to buy it, but I'm not really sure.
Do you ever donate clothes or buy donated clothing?
Yeah, actually, I donate clothing all the time.
So what do you think happens to the clothes you donate?
I don't know, I guess I imagine it to go to like less fortunate people, maybe like the homeless or orphans.
Did you know that every year tons of recycled clothing gets sold for profit to developing countries?
No, I had never thought of that.
Does that surprise you?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be, I don't know, it's supposed to be an industry that helps people. I mean, it's not supposed to put money in bigwigs' pockets.
The Value Village store started in the US in 1954. So the owners start with one store, and after it grows until 210 stores right now across US and Canada and Australia.
Yeah, it's our non-profit partners. They call each home in the community to see if anybody would like to donate their reusable clothing and houseware items. And also they have drop-off centers in front of stores around Montreal where they drop off in a box, like a mailbox, and then they get distributed to the Village Valeur.
How do you determine the price set for items that you receive? Like, for example, for a pair of jeans.
We have evaluators in the back that evaluate each garment.
We put it in the big bales. So, and after they sort it by categories and they sell it to the third world. So, and in the third world, if you go like Africa, there's a flea market over there.
Industrial countries dump substandard merchandise and systematically try to undercut local industry, and we see it all the time in the third world, and it's a major problem.
Take that pair of jeans you may have recently given away. They're stuffed with others into plastic bales weighing over 100 pounds and containing over 100 pairs of jeans. A bale is worth about $144. That's $1.30 per pair of jeans. The used jeans are sold for an average of $7 each. That's a 500% increase in value. By the way, it costs about $1.50 to make a new pair of jeans in a sweatshop, and they're sold at your local department store for $85 plus tax. So by the time a pair of jeans is resold in a third world country, their value has increased by 1,000%.
You're saying that donated clothes are then sold to third world countries, or?
In the Dominican Republic, some of the townspeople of Pedernales work at a sweatshop job in Lozona. Only the sweatshop doesn't produce anything. It receives donated items from North America. Clothing of little value must be disposed. Truckloads of clothes are dumped deep inside the forest. A couple of guys with shotguns are with the trucks to make sure nobody takes the clothes before they are burned. The guys with shotguns make $100 per month and don't want to jump into the overloaded trucks to push out the clothes. Those who come to salvage clothes help. The truck arrives, they jump in and start dumping while picking clothes for themselves. The guys with shotguns spread gasoline on the clothes and throw a match. The race to pick the best bundle turns into a race to keep the fire away from your bundle, and then a race for your life from the smoke and heat. And then everybody waits for the next truckload.
Selling donated clothing for profit is clearly unethical.
We get our clothes from churches, people in the area, people out of the area, they hear about us, they go to our website and they donate the clothing, and the clothing we go through, as she said. And really, really special stuff we put away for our bazaars that we have 4 times a year, big bazaars, and the rest goes on the shelves. And somebody comes in and they haven't got money, it's given free. And when we keep the clothes only for a week on the shelves, and then we recycle them and they're sent to Sun Youth or they go to Renaissance.
We sell them for $1, and they're really in good shape, because if they're not in good shape, we don't put them on the table.
$3.99.
$3.99.
Yes.
And with the money that we make selling the clothes, it's recycled like out to the people to take them on trips, Cabano Cirque, apple picking. This summer we're trying to do a Granby Zoo trip, so whatever funds we get goes for that.
Why is it so important for you?
Because there's a lot of people out there that need help, and it's good to help people. Makes you feel good.
But the people that come here do as much for us as we do for them.